Hello, Pisces. Welcome to Sidekick Tarot. I'm Ryan, and thank you for being here. This is going to be a general reading for who you may be dealing with and what they're up to. And for more tarot readings after this, go ahead and check out my wife's channel at Val33 Tarot. She's read for you as well. Thank you. I'll be starting by pulling their current or overall energy. And then we'll be going into clarifiers. Okay, I'll get the cards out first, and then I'll begin. Whoa. One more. Interesting. Okay. A little bit interesting today, Pisces. Jumping into this, though. Right away, what they do show me is there is a little bit of difficulty kind of coming up with some sort of new idea. I don't exactly know what this is, but I kind of feel like they are playing it a little bit cool. But it also kind of feels like for how long, though, because there is quite a bit of confusion, uncertainty that they're having to work through. But what's interesting to me about this is there is some sort of financial recognition coming in for them. And so that being said, there is this connection possibly between the two of you. And I kind of feel like this is the theme of today. Multiple connections, circles of friends, circles of relationships, that type of thing, groups of people. Definitely, I'm having to decipher to kind of give you a little bit of insider background. Different connections, different people's connections. A lot of connections going around right now. This connection, that connection, this friendship, that friendship, this relationship, that relationship. So again, there is some type of commitment in place. So I'm a little curious as to what this connection is with someone and what this commitment is with someone. So we'll definitely have to, as I told the others, determine and decide and discern which connection you are connected to when it comes to them. Now, that being said, there is a lot of emotional energy invested and committed in the situation. And I feel like because of that, they are more than willing to put in work and effort to kind of come to some sort of conclusion or possible ultimatum. But again, whatever this choice or decision is about moving forward with the situation or circumstances, again, there is that reinforcement of emotional investment, emotional commitment. But there has been some sort of difficulty, loss, or challenge energy here that is causing them to kind of focus on, again, ideas and plans and moving forward and how to handle all this. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into clarifiers and see what we can kind of find. Interesting. This is fascinating. They're definitely going through, it's fascinating. It's like, how do I say this? There has been some sort of new start of some sort because some sort of cycle is coming to an end or a closure for them. But whatever this, in a sense, transitional period is, Um, Ultimately, they're kind of showing up afterwards, like the after effects, like heartbroken. And I don't know exactly what this is, but they do realize and understand and know what this is. And that's what where I'm like, okay, well, then what is this? Because like I said, they are the energy of play it cool, play it cool. But deep down there's quite a bit of uncertainty and confusion as to what to do or what to even think. Ooh. It could be regarding commitment or a marriage. Goodness. So they're not too sure what to think and they're not too sure what to feel about how things are moving forward, how things are progressing. They may be actually seeking out some sort of advice or guidance or counseling of some sort, to kind of help make sense out of everything. Very specific. Okay, well, it definitely feels like things financially are balancing out here a little bit. But again, it's also this energy of they're wanting to kind of, because of that, they're wanting to kind of like watch and see how things progress. I said see twice. Watch and see how things progress. Okay. The first one today. The first one today that wanted to decide, can I get a little bit more extra energy on this one? Yeah, you can. All you gotta do is ask. All you gotta do is simply ask. Absolutely. Nothing wrong with that. As long as you're direct and polite and respectful, nothing wrong with that. Whatever, okay. Whatever this, I'll kind of break it down here. Whatever this first connection is, this is causing them to kind of, I feel like there's a little bit of resentment there, or a little bit of irritation or a grudge or something going on. Because whatever this connection is, it is causing quite a bit of pressure and burden to kind of try and figure out what to do about it. It's like an energy of, that might be what's it called? A touchy subject. A touchy subject, whatever this first connection is. Okay, so regarding the commitment, it could be the same connection, but you'll have to, like I said, you'll have to use your discernment and judgment. Regarding the commitment or possible marriage. Okay. This, oh my goodness, this is what's I call it. This is like one big ball of energy. So they're showing me, they're a little bit here, they're a little bit there. There's a little bit of anxiety, there's a little bit of stress and fear and worry. At the same time, there is a lot of happiness, fulfillment, and excitement. Once again, moving forward with that. So I really do feel like there is two different connections here, that they are dealing with. Because there's a clear distinction between two opposite different energies. It's like one is like there's a connection there, but it's not so great. The other connection is a little bit shaky, but there is a lot of excitement and positive energy. I like this. I'm a little curious as to... There you are, Pisces. There you are. Okay. I kind of feel like their attention kind of shifts here towards finances and investments. And overall, with whatever they are working towards, I do see that there has possibly been some sort of complications along the way. It is causing their focus and their priority to be on that a little bit much more. Contradicting, isn't it? A little bit much more. Is it a little bit or is it much more? Which one is it? Well, a little bit of both. Somewhere in the middle. But what I like to see is they definitely are wanting to make a decision here that they feel very comfortable and intuitive about. So there's that. They're definitely wanting to make a decision that they can trust themselves about making. Because again, lots and lots of love here. And I feel like it's between the two of you as well. Yeah, there's been some sort of difficulties along the way, but once again, this is fascinating. Staying focused on the bright side of life. That's a nice energy. Even though there has been difficulties and challenges along the way, whether it be with relationships or whether it be with connections or whether it be with finances, investments, or work and career, either or, they're still saying like there's still quite a bit, a lot, in fact, here to be positive and happy and fulfilled about. Still, after all this, they're like, yeah, yeah. Wow, what a mindset. That's someone that pushes forward. Yeah, there's communication here between the two of you. There is. But I kind of like at the same time, I don't exactly know what this is about. Um, I feel like they're considering this though. They have some sort of idea or plan here that they want to kind of communicate and talk about, but it does feel open, honest, and vulnerable. But I don't exactly know how things are going to progress or if they're going to digress. I don't exactly know which direction this is going to go. Um, hmm. But I definitely feel like it's an energy of keeping you in the loop. So, of course, if you are dealing with anyone, we do have showing up here Leo, Aries, Pisces, Libra, Taurus, and Scorpio. Bye.